Hailey here. Make sure you subscribe. So, when you're thirsty, so you start off your videos saying subscribe. Okay.
If I told you that I loved you, tell me what would you say? If I told you that I hated you, would you go away?
I created this art piece. It's my history project, actually. I'm very proud of it. I'm going to be filming a story time video, and this is a story of how I almost died in a plane accident. Plane crash. New season of Lost. That's what almost happened to me, basically. So if you guys didn't know, last year I used to live in No, wait, that was a lie. Not last year, that was like I was in 6th grade, I'm in 10th grade now. Anyway, so I was in 6th grade, and I used to live in Istanbul, which is a city in Turkey, for those of you that failed geography and history. My mother went to Izmir, which is another city in Turkey, around 45 minutes by plane, and she was there for around 2 weeks to like a month, I'm not really sure, for work. One weekend, me, my sister, and my dad decided to visit her in Izmir, so we bought some plane tickets to go visit her, and we're going to the airport. No, it was a rainy day. There was thunder, and it was nighttime. I mean, I guess the fact that it was nighttime doesn't really change anything, but like it just adds more to the story, like the atmosphere. The plane takes off like normal planes do, and everything's fine. My family likes to travel a lot, so I've probably been on a plane 300 times the least. So this is like not something new to me. There was slight turbulence to begin with. This is when the exciting things begin. So there was slight turbulence, and since I'm so used to traveling, turbulence doesn't really bring out any weird feelings in me. What? Turbulence doesn't tweak me. It doesn't pique me. New vocab word we learned in class today. It's like, oh, the plane's shaking. We're gonna be fine. And there's like rain outside, and like I don't even know if that's safe. Like, can planes fly in the rain? They shouldn't, obviously. We'll understand from the story. My sister gets a little uncomfortable. She was like in 3rd grade, and then the turbulence starts getting worse and worse. And I'm still not affected by it. I mean, I'm a child with no feelings anyway, so like I'll literally be like, okay, like more shaking, Disneyland, yoo-hoo. And then the weird thing happens when the plane keeps like going down, and then it'll start going up again. So it'll go down, and you know that feeling when you're on a roller coaster and the roller coaster goes up and you get like this weird feeling in your stomach? That started happening, and I usually love that feeling, especially when I'm at Disneyland. But we're not in Disneyland, we're on a plane 30,000 feet above the ground, so not the same feeling exactly. And it's kind of raining, and like it's just like an awkward atmosphere, like the plane's going down, there's turbulence, my sister's kind of getting freaked out, and I like love her to death, so like whenever she's freaked out, I start, you know, getting freaked out for her because I love her so much. So my dad keeps like looking at me, like making sure we're okay. He keeps like looking at us, and I'm just like, okay, like what is going on? Like this is just a turbulence, we're gonna be fine. So then the plane goes down, like it like drops, and like it's still in the air, but it's like dropping and dropping, and I'm like, oh my god, this plane is gonna fall. And that's when I like start kind of panicking, which is weird because I usually don't have emotions. So I'm like, oh my god, like I just look at my dad and I'm like, Dad, like what's happening? He's like, oh, like nothing, like everything's gonna be fine. And then the most scariest thing of my whole entire life happens. We hear there's a big bomb sound, and it goes boom. It probably didn't go like that, but it was like this boom.
What the fuck?
Boom. Boom. Like it was a bomb sound. I don't know how to like. All we see is this orange light. Like this orange light fills up my sight, and all I see is this just like this really bright orange light for like 4 or 5 seconds straight, along with this noise. And now people are going crazy. Like the plane is shaking, like as you'd see in movies. There's this weird ass orange light, and my sister is like crying. This old lady jumps out of her seat, starts running across like the hall of the airplane, like screaming. She's like, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. Like, she's like literally saying we're gonna die. And there are kids on this plane, like, old ladies, sit your ass down, like, shut, like, you don't know what you're talking about. The, like, air hostess lady's like, ma'am, can you please have a seat? And, like, you can tell she's crying too. And I'm like, okay, if the air flight attendant is crying, you know something's up. Everyone in the plane is literally crying or screaming. You see people, like, pulling out their phones, like, trying to, like, text their family. I'm like, what? Like, don't you know you're not supposed to do that? But I guess, like, if we're gonna die, I guess you could try. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm a weird child. And then my father looks at me and my sister and he goes, I love you girls. Don't ever forget that. And I go, Dad, this is not the time to be, like, talking like this. This little girl, my sister is, she's really 7 years old. She's crying right now. You're supposed to be like, oh, it's gonna be fine, guys. Like, if we die, we have to die in peace. We can't be thinking like, oh, like, we're dying, but at least my dad loves us, you know? So then, our very dear, amazing pilot, he, like, puts on the speaker thing, and he's like, oh, we have slight turbulence. I'm like, no shit, we have slight turbulence. Really, slight? Are you kidding me? Like, pretty sure, like, there was a bomb in our flight right now. Like, I don't freaking know what this orange light in my face is. And this bomb sound, like, are we being attacked by terrorists? So then he goes, our plane was hit by a lightning bolt, but the paratoner picked it up. Paratoner, is that what it's called? I need to Google that because that's what's called in Turkish, but I don't know what's called in English, BRB. My foreign ass just made sure I was speaking English still. So yeah, he was like, the paratoner picked it up, so there's, like, no problem. Like, however, we won't be landing in Izmir today. We're going back to Istanbul. And I was like, okay, like, really? Like, I could see the airport from the window, and they were like, oh, we can't land here. There's too much rain, and yeah, like, just chill. Like, everything could be fine. I'm like, no, I just want to go to Izmir so I can see my mother. I was just like, can we just, like, get off right now? Can we just, like, parachute jump right now? I literally see the airport. Like, it's okay, I'm fine, I can deal with this. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, oh, okay, good. Like, at least we didn't get attacked by terrorists. And I still don't get how the science of that works. Like, apparently our airplane has a paratoner on. I guess that makes sense because then it, like, picked up the light. But it was just weird. I felt like we were being abducted by aliens at the same time. So then our plane, like, turned around. There was turbulence the whole way back. So yeah, that was the time I almost died in a plane crash. Let me know if you would like to see more story times in the future. I definitely have a good handful that I'd like to share with you guys because a lot of unnecessary things go on in my life. If you like this video or if you want to see more story times like this, make sure you give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe. I love you all so much, all the way to Pluto and back.